have probably $500 worth of frozen items, and we did this because our truck does not have a freezer. Hello everyone, it is Azure Day, or at least it was Azure Day. Yesterday the truck came in way later than expected. They had a flat tire on the way, and by the time we got everything home, it was melting hour. If you have small children, I'm sure you know what that is. So we did not film last night. We put everything safe in the freezer, and we have restaged it today for you all. This order is a little bit different because it is largely frozen items. I have probably $500 worth of frozen items, and we did this because our truck does not have a freezer. I've mentioned this before, and I've had people comment in and say, oh wow, that's weird because ours does have a freezer. As far as I'm aware, our truck has a like a frozen section that they sort of try to keep extra insulated, but we do not actually have a freezer, and we are on the East Coast. What this means for me is sometimes in the summer when things make it all the way out to us, they are just a little bit thawed, just enough to where it's really frustrating once you refreeze it, and then it freezes into a big clump. So my goal this year is to not order over the next several hot months, not order any frozen stuff that is, and we have stocked it all today. So let me show you what we've got. Also, if there's anything that you're interested in and you've never shopped at Azure before, I do have my link down below. This is no extra charge to you. It just takes you to the Azure website, and if you place your first order, our family receives basically a coupon. So that's a great way to shop if it's your first time and if any of this interests you. Here I have long-awaited 2-gallon buckets. These are really nice for storing things that you don't, I mean, obviously it's too big for a 5-gallon, but just like smaller things. So we do our powdered sugar in these, our cocoa powder, our bittersweet chocolate chips, certain types of noodles, that sort of thing. And then here is our freezer section. So we did get another box of celery. I'm still going through the other one, but I didn't want to order this in the heat of the summer. This is chopped very fine, and it's fantastic to cook with. I have loved this product. Now here I have stepped up to the big size of raspberries and blueberries. I am a little overwhelmed. I know that we will eat these, but I am not quite sure how I'm gonna store them yet. I don't know if I'm gonna part them out or if we're just gonna go down and fill up a baggie as needed. Let's see. Oh, these aren't too frozen together. See, they're pretty loose. So not bad. I might just leave them like this, and we can pull them out and fill a bag as needed. And then same for these. These are the frozen raspberry pieces. These have been amazing for yogurt and smoothies. And since they're getting ground up anyway, there's no need to pay extra for intact, beautiful raspberries. So this has been a really fun option for us. Wow, that is so many. This will last us a year, no doubt. I only aim for the really big sizes on things when there is a cost savings. So I don't remember what the cost savings was, but if you look on the website, you can see the different pounds you can buy. And to step up to the 30-pound quantities on these two items, it was It was cheaper per pound. Then over here, we've got strawberries. We have a bunch that we froze that we picked fresh this year from a local farm, but also we still need some of these to get us through the rest of the hot months. And then here is fish. We do not eat that much fish, maybe once or twice a month, but again, I don't want to be ordering this in the heat of the summer. We have not had salmon in a long time. My problem with salmon is that every time I find a really good brand, good as in healthful, you know, it's wild caught and all the good things, it has a lot of bones, and we just don't like it. We're just not gonna do that. But I have seen people talking about this brand, and they've said that it's not very bony, it's not very fishy, so we're gonna try it. I do like salmon with some things, I just am a little bit picky about it. And then this is rockfish. We really like this product. This is a repeat purchase for us. I think this is our 3rd case. And it's wild caught and all that good stuff. It makes great tacos or just a nice fillet, all the things. And I think that's all the freezer stuff. These berries are big bucks, but they will last a really long time. And then here we have Scout bars. These have been a repeat purchase for us. The kids really like these. They're great to send to church with them for Sunday school, although not the peanut butter ones because it's nut-free, but this one is totally nut-free. Really clean ingredients. There's no added sugar. It's just a nice product. I also have a 1-year-old who loves to snack, and I don't feel bad giving these to him. Over here, we have a lot of our canned goods. We have been out of a lot of tomato products, so we needed diced tomatoes as well as whole peeled tomatoes. I also use these whole peeled tomatoes if I need a can of crushed tomatoes. I just stick them in the food processor and chunk them up a bit. Maybe add some Italian seasoning if necessary, but this has been a very versatile product for us. And then up here, I sometimes have a craving for ramen noodles. I love Top Ramen, but it's terrible for you, but I love it. And so I wanted to try these and just see if they're a little bit better. What's this brand? McDougal's? Anyway, it has decently clean ingredients. It's definitely not as bad as Top Ramen, so we're gonna see how that goes. Speaking of ramen, I have also been experimenting with making my own. And I'm not sure I loved the noodles I got last time. I think it was these ones. They were okay, but I'm also curious about what these would taste like because there's a lot of different kinds and these just look fun. So we're just gonna give it a go. I've been playing with ramen the past couple months and hopefully by the end of the year, we know what we love as a family. These are also a repeat purchase. We like this conditioner brand a lot. They also have a raspberry scent that we like. So it is cheaper to get them in the 3-count packs. So that's what we've been doing. Over here, I have avocado oil. This is really spendy, but we don't use it for a lot of things. I think I've mentioned that we lean towards olive oil, but if we need something with a higher smoke point, we will go for avocado oil, unless we need like quarts of it. If we are deep frying, then we will just use canola because we don't have that kind of money. But this avocado is great if you just need to pan fry something or just a smaller application. Also, I picked up some molasses. We have been making our brown sugar with molasses and regular sugar, and we haven't looked back. That it has been a great kitchen change. Sometimes you try stuff like that and it just doesn't stick because it's too much work, but we have not bought brown sugar in about 6 months now, so we need another bottle of that. And then we have some produce. We have sort of gotten into it because, like I said, we got this last night. We all got home, we were hangry, so we have already eaten some of these oranges. They are delicious, they're so sweet, although I don't know if I'm going crazy or what, but I do feel like the peel is sticking to the orange. Like they're harder to peel this time, and maybe that's just because we're sort of leaving orange season, but flavor, fantastic. We have loved their oranges all year. We've also been enjoying their kiwis. I'm a little bit surprised that these make it. Since they're a little bit more delicate, I regularly anticipate that they're gonna have some mold on them, but honestly, they've been perfect almost every single time we've gotten them, so that's awesome. We have cream cheese here. This is a repeat purchase. I did stick it in a quart jar last time. It's a little too big for a quart jar, so I had to do a quart jar and a pint jar or something like that, but we enjoyed that method quite a bit. And then we have some staple produce. They do seem to have changed their carrot farm, I guess. It's a different pack than usual, but they look fine and they're organic, so those should be good. These are staples. We always get potatoes, either the russets or the golds. Sometimes we get the red potatoes. That's a little more rare for us, but we always get the 5-pound potatoes in some sort in every haul. And then of course, sweet potatoes. We also always get some kind of sweet potatoes every single time we get Azure. Sometimes you do have to be careful with the ends of them. Get them in the fridge right away. These definitely I would not put on your shelf. They're sweet potatoes. I have never had luck with them on a shelf. You can put these on a shelf, but not these. These need to go in your fridge, almost for sure. And then we got a box of apples. Okay, these are the Gala, however you say that. We switched varieties because we were getting Fuji and they were starting to get a little mealy. And so we did, oops, that one's not good. We did switch to the Gala last month and they were fantastic, so we got them again, and this month they are not that great. They're okay, but they are getting mealy. Some of them are a little soft like this, although only a couple. This is not a major problem throughout the box. But yep, definitely getting a little bit mealy. And I guess that makes sense because here we are in almost June and it's definitely not apple season anymore. So we're just being spoiled ordering apples. Maybe we need to lean into some more seasonal produce now. And that is everything. This haul was still almost as pricey as our usual hauls, but it felt much smaller. I think because the fish and the berries are just such big ticket items. Oh, and I have laundry detergent to show you. Around this time of year, I usually have to restock all of our cleaning items. This will last almost a year for us. So this is the laundry detergent, and we've bought this a few times now. We really like it. We also buy their dishwashing liquid as well as their dishwashing detergent for in the dishwashing machine, and we like them all. So they are a little bit pricey to buy all at once. And so what we will do is for the next 3 months, I'll pick up one of each, and we'll have them ready to go as soon as we run out of the other box. So now I can really say that is our full haul for the month of June. Thank you all so much for watching again this month, and I will see you all next month with another Azure haul. And in the meantime, of course, there will be cooking videos and bulk pantry type content. But yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.